Here we go. Darwin Ward story number 3. This one comes out of Costa Rica. The name of the town is Moin Limon in Costa Rica. This happened after yours happened. Yours happened on the 16th of December, 15th. This one happened the 31st.
Joe, that's a nice new microphone you got there.
Thank you.
It is pretty.
Thank you.
Can't tell.
Yeah, it does. This one happened actually just yesterday. Okay. This was a gentleman who was trying to enter his own home.
Okay.
With a lanyard.
He is 25 years old, or was 25 years old. His name was Jorge Martinez Cortez.
Don't tell his full name.
But he lives in Costa Rica. They're not going to find this podcast, okay?
Is that HMC? What is it? JMC?
JMC, yeah.
JMC.
Right.
Let's call him JMC.
JMC did not have his keys to enter when he was trying to get into his house at 1 o'clock in the morning. So he decided to try to enter in through a window. Now, they described it in the article. The translation says a skylight, but it's just above the door.
It's logical. What would you do?
Oh, is it like one of those push vents above the door?
It's a push one. It's a push window that swings outwards.
Yeah,
it swings outwards. So you saw them in Mexico quite a bit. They let the air come in there, right? Yeah.
Okay. So
he couldn't reach it, and he got out a cement block, and he stacked up some cement blocks and climbed up on top.
It's already smart. I would do that. I'd do that right now if it was locked out.
He's probably done it before. Go on. Let's see what happens.
Well, the exact same thing happened to him that happened to the other guy. He got his head through the window, and then the blocks that he'd stacked up haphazardly slipped
and then it
underneath him.
So he couldn't get out.
He was trying to hold the window open at the same time with his hands. When the blocks fell, he let go, and the window came down and smashed against the back of his head, and it pinned him up there, and he strangled to death.
Are you sure that's how it happened? I think those windows are only like wide as a body, and I feel like he got his head through, and then they fell, and his neck got stuck in there. That's what I'm
it's like a Chinese finger trap. You can't get back out.
Like one of those monkey cages.
Chinese finger trap for your head.
For your head.
Wow, how did we bring two similar stories like this? It's crazy.
So I know. It's kind of like, how would you even, if to vote for a Darwin Award winner, who are you going to choose? In this situation?
We have more stories. We have more stories.
First of all, who discovered him? Somebody opened the door and find him there?
Man. That's terrible. That's terrible. He's trying to get in the house. Someone's in there and didn't hear him knocking. They wake up in the morning and they're getting their newspaper or whatever they get.
Just legs hanging from the door.
Do you notice the head first or the legs after you open the door?
Ooh. The head at the top? Probably.
You just walk down the stairs and you look up and there's a head above the door in the window.
Right. Do you notice that first, or are you kind of looking down, you're waking up, and then you open the door? Chicken or the egg? It's the whole conversation.
Yeah, I think I've chosen of the 3 so far who my winner is, and it's not mine. Because
well, like I said, we have a few more stories.